In this video we're going to look at measuring lines. Now this is a question that appears quite often on a GCSE paper, and needlessly people don't seem to be getting the marks for it. So just because it's just about using your ruler, make sure you take your time, get the right answer, because it's a nice easy mark for you. So to start off with, we've got our ruler here, and it's really important that we recognise that 0 is at the end there, where millimetres are the little tiny units in between and centimetres are the bigger numbers along the side. Now you should be given one of these in your exam. If you haven't got one, please make sure to put your hand up so they can give the right equipment to you. So looking at this first question here, we're going to be measuring this line from that end to that end. Now sometimes they label it with letters, so A to B. Make sure that you measure from the right place. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to put the 0 part right on the end of the line, so you can see that almost matches up, going up there. And we can see if we go all the way along to the end of that line there, it actually stops off there. So we've got 8 centimetres, we've got 4 little measurements in between, so that tells us it's 8.4 centimetres. So we don't have to have a whole number. And sometimes they ask you then to convert these into millimetres. So if you look here, we should be able to see that there are actually 10 little units of millimetres in between 0 and 1. So each centimetre is with 10 millimetres. So if we look in here, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and a 4. So that would be equal to 84 millimetres. I'm going to do the same for the next question before I give you some questions to try yourself. Matching up the very end of the line for the 0 with the very end of the line there, matching it up, and we can see that this goes past the 11, about 2 units on from 11, so that's going to be 11.2 centimetres. Using the same process as we did for the millimetres last time, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 2 past it, so we're going to have 112 millimetres. I'm going to put some questions up now for you to try. Make sure you press pause to have a go at these questions. Okay, have a try. Alright, so matching it up, 0 to the end of the line, we've got about 3.5 centimetres, which would be equal to 35 millimetres. And on here, if you do the reading, goes up to 7.3, which is equal to 73 millimetres. Hope this helps with your homework. Good luck. Thank you for listening.